It's 810. Is it for both or just the one?
$289.
If
This is one whole unit. That's why it's that much.
I see. I actually would get something like that.
Nice. Where can we put something
Like right underneath where the our stuff is. Like the coin, the keys. That's cool. You're having fun, cookies? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
50.
That's not bad. That is so nice, this thing. But we're looking at this blue shelf. It's really nice too. Be a nice little color, like pop of color in the apartment. Yeah, because I like the way that they look.
$30.
30 each?
25.
25? Yeah, 25.
The black one is 30.
Of course it is. I like them though. That's it?
Still no water.
You're gonna get it on your head. Cute little park that we found here. Hey guys, so we just got back from Burbank. We went to IKEA with Mr. Ozzy and he was such a good boy. I love him so much. Like, he was laying down most of the time when we were just walking. And the reason we went to IKEA was because we needed a few other things. Like, we want to get side tables for us and we want them to be a little bit bigger and not have wheels on them, so we were looking at that. We were also looking at a really nice shelf. It's green and it's like super nice. It was $80, so $79. We went to write the amount and see like how much it's gonna pretty much cost us when we decide to get it. We've had a lot of fun being here in California and just exploring. Like, this place is massive. Like, it is massive. Like, you think that you like have explored a certain area and that's like, no, you're like missing a huge part of it. So it's like, it's insane. But we really do like the Burbank area, and the homes are so cute. Like, they're just these like 1950s, 60s homes, and you don't see that anywhere else. And it's crazy that they still exist and they look so nice. And then right next door is like a modern cookie cutter home, which is crazy. But yeah, we've been looking at areas and stuff because obviously Richard is a real estate agent, so he wants to canvas like certain areas here in California. So for us, we're looking at Burbank, Hollywood, kind of like the Mulholland area, Studio City, a little bit of Beverly, but mainly like in this area, like where we're at. So yeah, he's like kind of fishing around and seeing what we do next to get our client, you know, to get our next client. So yeah, it's just been a lot of fun and just exploring. And so I have a list of the recommendations that you guys have told me to go check out. There is a burger joint that that was left on my comment section, and it's so close to Universal Studios, so we're going to check that out this weekend. It's a burger place, so yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm so excited. I just love exploring like areas, you know, so it's a lot of fun. We love Hollywood. Like, there really isn't much of a difference from Fremont to Hollywood. I feel like it just looks different. Obviously there's no casinos or anything like that, but just the feel of it is very similar to Fremont and the art district. So yeah, so it's very like familiar to us. We loved being in Fremont and the art district. I feel like for us, like our best years in Vegas was in the art district. I love their art district. Like, it's just so nice. Not so much today because they charge for parking, which is insane because it's unfair to the small businesses. But overall, like it's a really nice, fun place to live at because you have a little bit of the Fremont, but you're not so close to it. But you can walk it, you can drive it, you can take the shuttle. But yeah, to me, the art district was the best time of our lives in Las Vegas. So yeah, for us it's not much of a different, you know, we're back in a studio. So that's the only different, because the last three apartments were a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. But yeah, we're back to a studio, which for us is not bad, you know. Once you come from the 211, that small little room, pretty much any studio feels like a mansion compared to that apartment that we were. I call it a room because there was no doors on the shower and the toilet and stuff. So yeah, I call it a room. But yeah, there's not much of a difference being downtown and being downtown in Vegas. But yeah, I love Vegas. I hope people don't think that I hate Vegas. I love Vegas. It's like, to us, Vegas will always have a place in our heart. Like, we love Vegas. It just wasn't for what we wanted anymore, you know. So we wanted a little bit more opportunities in the things that we love. So yeah, we decided, hey, why not try California and give it a go again. We don't know where we're gonna end up. We can go back to Australia, we can stay in America, in California, you know, we don't know, you know. And we don't have any kids, so for us, you know, that move is a little bit more easy. But yeah, we have no idea. We don't see that far. You know, we talk about it, like we talk about having kids and, you know, owning a home and whatnot, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem like our goals is heading that way. You know, like I'm 35 and I don't have any kids, and I kind of feel like I'm getting to that age where there's like a cutoff for me. I'm not saying that that's for every woman, but I'm saying for me there is a cutoff, and it's very, 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 very close. So yeah, you know, unfortunately I didn't want kids, and I'm kind of leaning to maybe not having kids. So I don't know, it sucks, you know, it really does, but there's a lot to it behind it, right? So, but we talk about it, you know, we see where we want to go and whatnot. But right now, the things that we want to pursue, you know, they're kind of taking priority. So yeah, we'll see how it goes and see where we end up. So far, so good. We've been here almost, yeah, I think about a month now. But yeah, look, no city is perfect, no apartment is perfect, no, not even homes are perfect, right? Like, you could have your dream home and then next thing you know, someone moved next door that you don't get along with, and you're just like, great, now it's not perfect. So we're gonna enjoy the moments that we have here. And again, Richard is trying to get his real estate and seeing which areas he wants to canvas, and that to us is like the fun part, is seeing which area we like, you know, to go ahead and canvas. And they're so beautiful, the homes are so beautiful. So we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys tag along and join us and see our failures, our highs and lows and moments and funny moments and sad moments and crazy moments. So I hope you guys stick with us and yeah, check it out. And I hope this inspires you to do what you love, to pursue what you love. You know, we're all different. Some of us want a quiet, you know, little piece of heaven in the corner of earth, and some of us want city life. You know, so we're all different. But yeah, I will see you guys a little bit later. I'm gonna go and get something to eat and watch my murder shows while I edit some videos. So I'll see you then. Musso and Frank Grill. Is the pool heated?
I was literally thinking the same thing. Check it out.
Next time. It's so nice though. Oh, well, he lives there now. He's like, I ain't moving. There's a few available apartments. I've been looking. Yeah. Is it 10? What is this? Oh, that's good. Look what they have. For people in wheelchair, it goes up and then you can go here.
Well, that's
I've never
cool.
seen that before. Wow, this is nice at night.
This is how deep this is. It goes down to 4 feet. Please be heated, please be heated. It's not heated. The blood feels nice. Feel it?
Oh my god, it's nice. I wouldn't mind taking a nice dip. Oh, these are nice.
Is it wet?
A little.
Maybe someone else laying here. Or they maybe they washed it.
Probably washed it.
Well, they have those chairs. Let's take out the keys.
Can't believe we've never come here before. Don't know what that is. Oh yeah, they are nice.
Someone washed it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like the way that they made this look. I feel like it's better. It's like functional. This is the mail room. Got the Luxor one. Super easy to use. And then they have vending machine, but there's a convenience store literally across the street because for Red Bull, a mini Red Bull, they want $3.25. So it's just better to go to the convenience store. $2.50? Yeah, no, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to review this mask tomorrow, but I do like this one because it tells you the time. I've got 4 minutes left, but it also does red. It's got the Neil, it's got the blue, the yellow, this one's new, this is pink, indigo, green, yellow, red, and Neil again. So it's really, really cool. I absolutely love it. I also just want to say good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I've been trying to put as many videos as I can possibly put while juggling life. But I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow.